Then, this is my second time trying to do part 2 of What If Deku Was Abandoned by Destiny and Fate. Quite honestly, I've tried doing part 2 many times. Many times. And it seems like I happen to be the main character. I have been abandoned by fate and destiny. I am not destined to finish this what if. God damn it. The laws of this world are fucked up, especially to me. Anyways, last time I left off, Deku, he left. He left Buddha with the girls, but this time he did not leave with the girls, he just left by himself. He leaves and finds himself in a forest. I want you to remember this. My man's Deku, that outfit you see on the screen, see this outfit? He's not wearing this. Alright, he's wearing this. Hold on. Yes, a lot of things have changed about this what if. He's wearing this. Alright? Big boy Deku, Izuku Midoriya is wearing this. As he walks out and he sees this house. Yes, I changed the house as well. Why did I change it? I just did, alright? So, Deku goes to the house and he sees it. He goes to the house for a very specific reason. He sensed a spirit above the house, or to be exact, the presence of a demon. Spirit, demon spirit. As he knocks on the door and this girl opens up. As she says, yes? As Izuku says, excuse me, quick question. Does there happen to be anybody unconscious inside of this house? As she says, how did you know? As Izuku says, I can sense that there's somebody unconscious and a dangerous omen above them. Is it okay if you can escort me to them? As she says, sure. As basically she takes him to a room where, well, grandfather is basically laying down, as there are the aunts, the uncles, step siblings, cousins, little cousins, older cousins, moms, dads, grandmother. Yeah, as the girl's father asks, who is this and why is he here? As Izuku says, don't worry about it. It's not like I plan on staying. But can I see the old man real quick? As they said no. As Izuku says, oh my god. Man, I don't even need to hear about you guys telling me to say no. As he says, move out the way or I'm gonna kill you immediately. As one uncle, he got the balls to move closer to Izuku and grab his shoulder. Izuku says, that's nice, you got my shoulder. Now then, prepare to die. As he is enveloped in flames. Hold on. So, yes. So, he killed that uncle, and everybody is petrified. Like, they're just standing still, petrified. They don't know what's going on. As Deku walks closer to the old man, and everybody's yelling, stop, you're gonna hurt him, and stuff like that. As Izuku, he just stands there with his hand on his chin. As he whips out his phone, and, well, he calls somebody. As the person says hello, and it just so happens to be, yes, a lot of things changed. New Spirit Queen, new Mermaid Queen, new Vampire Queen. Like, these guys are the same. As she picks up, as she says, hello, Izuku? What is it? As Izuku says, care to tell me why one of your underlings are on Earth? As she says, I don't know. This probably happened when Lucifer was around. As he says, alright then. What do you want me to do? Extinguish him? Send him back? What do you want me to do? She says, I guess send him back, right? He says, alright then, come, open the portal and get him out in 1 minute. She says, alright then. As Izuku says, alright, bye. She says, bye. As Izuku picks up, puts the phone in his pocket. As he cracks his fingers. The only reason I put the crack the fingers thing inside was because I needed to crack my fingers. As he basically grabs the old man's shirt, as he pulls. Everybody's thinking he's trying to pull the shirt off, but the shirt's not going up. Something else. As all of a sudden, this purple mist goes up. As this demon basically says, "Who dares try me?" As it looks around, and it looks at the person holding it. As it sees Izuku's face, as it says, my lord." As Izuku says, "Yeah, it's me. Mind explaining to me why you're on Earth?" As he says, See, here's what happened. So basically what happened, he was summoned by some another rich person. He doesn't know the name of the rich person that summoned him. He just knows that he was summoned by one. And that person, well, said to get inside the bottle. He couldn't do it because, well, it was a pact. So, yeah. As he says, "Alrighty then. So my wife's gonna open a portal and you could like go through." As he says, "Yes, I will." As he says, "Alright then, just sit here. It's only gonna take 1 minute. Alright, I gotta heal the old man." As Izuku goes up to the old man, slaps his face a little bit as he says, "Alright, you can wake up now." As all of a sudden the old man wakes up. As Izuku says, "Alrighty then. My work here is done. I'll be leaving now." As everybody says, "Wait, what did you do?" As Izuku says, I made him wake up. Like 1 minute, like 2 minutes have passed, like since then. 1 minute the demon left. The demon said bye to Izuku and one side. And explained what happened to, well, Izuku's wife. Well, one of his 6 wives. And she understood the situation. She was like, "Alright." As Izuku left and he was like, "Alright then. Alright, I have nothing to do." As everybody said wait, and they stopped him at the door, and Izuku says, "What do you want now?" As they said, "We'd like to compensate." As Deku says, "The only compensation I want is money." As they said, "We'll give you the money, but can you please accept this house as our apology as well?" As Izuku says, "Sure, I guess." As he just snaps his finger, and that uncle that came back, as he basically looks traumatized. Or insane. Hold on. Well, like traumatized as Izuku says, "So, you had fun in there?" As he says, "No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back." As Izuku says, "Alright, you're not going back. Calm down. Just go sit down and drink some water. You'll be fine after a few minutes." As he says, okay. As everybody's wondering what happened to him. As they look at Izuku and Izuku says, "Don't worry about it. As long as you don't do what he did, you won't be sent to where he went. And if you don't get sent to where he went, you won't be acting like that." So that happens. They give him the house, they give him money. Like this family, they're like quadrillionaires because of like their where they work. They work in like many in many fields, like medical field, scientific field, engineering field, educational field, and many different fields. And they also happen to be heroes as well, so they're earning quadrillions. They have a lot of money. So yeah, so Izuku was like, it's understandable why people wanted to, well, I'll pop your family head. So Izuku, he gets a check of $100 quadrillion, as he says, alright then. As they said, "Would you like us to drive in a car?" As Izuku says, "No need, that's not needed." As all of a sudden, oops, sorry. Yes. As all of a sudden, sword number 78 showed up. 78, alright? This sword right here. 78. It showed up, floating next to Izuku. Hold on. As it showed up and Izuku hopped on and says, "I'll be back in a few minutes," as he bolts out. As then he comes back and they're like, "What happened?" As Izuku says, "I checked it in. So, thanks for the money in the house. I won't be that greedy, but like still. You guys can stay as long as you want. If you need me, I'll be outside." As basically, he's... where is my boy Deku gonna be? Not in the pool. Where would I say he is? Because I like this house. I don't know what about it. I just like it. Yes. Right there. Right there. He's sitting somewhere right there. You can imagine it. I don't care what you imagine. It's up to you. So yeah, I want you guys to know this. The demon, the succubus, basically, She's a masochist. Why did I make her a masochist? Because I'm into masochists. If you think I'm weird, I'm weird, I guess. I don't really care what you think of me and my taste in women. I just have that taste in women. So yeah. I mean, like, something about like choking a girl and hearing her moan just turns me on. It's not really my fault. It's just, well, how my mind works. But then again, I have the mindset of a murderer, so I can't really say that it's not understandable why my body reacts that way. So yeah. So Deku, he does that. Hold on. So yeah. So he goes and he's basically talking to the wolf. This wolf, hold on. This cat, and the deer changed as well. And a mysterious animal. That's where I'm going to be leaving it off, guys. This is just a sneak peek. I'm not really doing part 2. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And part 2's coming out tomorrow since, well, um I'm getting stopped when I'm making my videos. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Lotus What Ifs out.